Scorpios, this is your reading for March the 17th. March the 17th, wow. March the 7th to March 14th. Hope you're having a good week, Scorpios. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share. Would be greatly appreciated. If it doesn't, then you know what? Check your moon and rising sign, because you could be in that energy as well. Okay. So it looks like there's a little bit of conflict here. Looks like we're kind of walking away from whatever this is. We're kind of over kind of this defeated energy that we've got kind of going on here. So maybe this was a time for you where you're coming out of a space of feeling kind of beat down, feeling that kind of conflict has kind of taken control here with, and I get a couple energies here, Scorpio. There's just this King of Cups, and I feel like this is you this week, and I feel like you kind of have moved on from a space of this defeated energy, and I feel like you're going to start to be a lot emotionally in tune again. I feel like you're kind of going to be this King of Cups here. You're going to be kind of the master of your emotions this week. They're going to start to feel good again. You'll start to feel like yourself again, kind of energy here for you, Scorpio. We also have the Six of Pentacles here for you. So looks like you could be receiving some money, or you could just be being more generous with your money. Maybe you're donating to charities. Maybe you're giving your time to help out friends and family this week. Again, just it seems like you're in this helpful situation here, because I feel like you maybe just came from a hard time, and now you're kind of feeling good, and you're feeling confident again in yourself, and so you're kind of in this energy to help other people right now. You're kind of here to be that King of Cups, to kind of give your time, give your money, give your energy to the people that need it, because you're doing good right now, which is great. I have a King of Swords here as well. So maybe you are dealing with this Nine of Swords. Interesting. Scorpios, you could be dealing with an air sign right now. Or this could be you just kind of... This is you. If both these kings are you, you're really feeling in your element this week. You're really attached with your emotions, and you're really feeling very logical, into this logical approach here. Maybe this is you are giving to this air sign here, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Because I see some fast movement with this King of Swords here. I feel like if this King of Swords is coming in for you, or you're here to help this King of Swords, maybe you're also getting help from this King of Swords as well. Whatever it is, they're coming in fast here with this Knight of Swords. It's fast energy, it's communication, it's really pushing forward. So if this is you and your energy, you're really kind of gunning forward now. I feel like after this time of maybe defeated energy, you're kind of ready to kind of go after it again, and get back on the horse and like go back into battle. For Scorpios this week. Interesting. We have this Queen of Swords here as well, reversed. I would say if you are dealing with this air sign, with this the Queen of Swords is someone who is, I don't want to say like bitchy, but kind of in a way, just someone who's very cold and distant, maybe says some mean things, like they can say some words that are kind of hurtful or rude or crude or mean. And it's attached to this energy with this Eight of Swords here, this kind of being blind to a situation, to kind of releasing that energy of stuck energy. For some of you, there might have been this fire sign as well, or sorry, this air sign. A lot of energy with air signs this week, Scorpio, or yourself being really just getting in your own way here, and kind of removing the blocks, that the fear and the anxiety that keep us stuck there. For some of you, you might have had a mother, Scorpio, who is really demeaning on you, or feeling that they said some mean things to you that's stuck with you. I'm almost getting like, I don't want to say like cruel, but cruel in the sense of being like very demeaning things I'm getting here, Scorpio. So some of you may have had a woman in your life, or a mother, or an aunt, or something like that, that really kept you in this energy here, that really kept you stuck, because all the thoughts that you had about yourself, the fears, the self-worth, everything you kind of had in your own brain about yourself was kind of influenced by this Queen of Swords reversed. And I think this week, Scorpio, you're kind of letting that go. You're really kind of giving back to yourself here, and giving your energy wisely to kind of other people, and releasing whoever this kind of Queen of Swords was, who kind of kept you trapped in your head, trapped you with fear. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Just gonna keep pulling. Get more. Just gonna pull on this kind of Queen of Swords and this Page of Swords kind of dynamic. It stopped you kind of from moving on, or from starting a new cycle, or starting afresh. It kind of created a fear of starting over, or starting anew, or like creating a new mindset for yourself, because I think whatever this Queen's influence was on you, whatever this air sign kind of put into your head about yourself, it really stopped you from really being the fool and being excited about the future. Maybe it was someone who was kind of stuck in their fears as well, an older air sign who kind of forced their fears onto you in a way, and it stopped you from really going out and exploring and enjoying your life, because maybe they put some thoughts into your brain that were seems like this was, the fool was foolish in a way, instead of being like the fool representing a new starts, representing that energy for life again, that anything is possible energy. Maybe they thought like there are some old beliefs here that kind of kept you from having that fresh start, or doing what you want to do, or feeling that like lust for life again. Maybe they put some negative thoughts of being like, oh, that will never work out for you, or that will, you know what I mean, or that's foolish to do that. But really they're just kind of projecting their own insecurities on you, Scorpio. But again, it seems like you're kind of seems like you're not having it. Which I like to see, and you're still pushing forward anyways. I think this is just kind of a thought that kind of goes through your head, but you're not letting it kind of affect you anymore, and I think you are pushing forward. Kind of more on this Knight of Swords, like what is this push forward energy for Scorpio? Oh. Lots of cards. Okay, so I have the Queen of Cups reversed here. Interesting. It's someone who is closed off emotionally. Then I have kind of a new job opportunity here. Maybe moving home. I have the Chariot. So maybe there's you're involved with a Cancer here that you were making a situation on, or kind of dealing with a Cancer, or any water sign really, that you were dealing here, that kind of I kind of see a decision with them in a way. You're kind of deciding, you just don't know which path to take here. Just kind of trying to feel this kind of what this energy. Queen of Cups is also someone that's not emotionally attached. Then there's this energy of a new job, or like finally kind of accepting help, or financial things kind of on the mend for you. Fast movement forward, and then a decision. I think it might be a decision to walk away from your current situation or your current job here. Something that's kind of left you feel stuck. It feels like this energy of you kind of pushing past this week. I get a lot of like forward movement for you this week, Scorpio. So I might be pushing past this old Queen of Cups energy, this old emotionally detached energy that you're kind of having here, or someone that you're moving on from. But there's going to be a decision with the Two of Swords here. It's time for some choices. It's time to make it clear which way forward you want to go. Interesting. Can I get more of this Two of Swords here for Scorpio? Can I get more about this kind of this choice of direction, or an intuition of where to go? Okay. I'm getting this energy, Scorpio, of you have the Magician reversed here, which means we're not manifesting things into our life. We're negatively almost manifesting things in our life. We're not being the alchemist of our own life. I feel like there's this energy here of your path and someone else's path, of their idea of your path in your mind. And I don't know why I'm feeling this here, but I feel like that's kind of what you're deciding on. You're kind of deciding on, do I follow my own path, or do I follow what this person has like advised me to do? But it kind of seems like you're not in the space where you're feeling like you can kind of create anything as possible, that things can kind of just flow into your life, that you have hope that you can manifest everything you want in this life. It's kind of like this, whatever this fear is, this kind of doubt that was, or from this other person that's stopping you from moving into the direction that you want to move in. I would say don't listen to it here, because there's this energy of you letting go and you kind of scrapping something. Maybe this is a project you've been working on, but kind of with the Three of Wands here, it's kind of like back to the drawing board. It kind of means starting afresh and starting anew. And I think this, whatever this influence is on you, is scared of you kind of starting fresh here and starting over. But you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Like, things are going to start to move in your favor. Because I kind of feel like when you're on the wrong path, you kind of notice that a lot of things weren't kind of going your way. But now that we're kind of being more in tune with our mind and also our emotions here, we're kind of seeing the path that's clearly laid out for us moving forward, and what kind of makes sense and what connects kind of to us here. Because I think once we scrap whatever the situation is, well, we kind of start afresh and start anew. Where this fear of this new start is where things will start to go in your direction, and things will start to move forward for you. Maybe moving on. So you might be even just moving away. Maybe you might be leaving a situation. Maybe if this is a relationship, you'll be leaving it. Maybe it's leaving an old job as well, Scorpio. Maybe some of you are just generally on the move. But whatever this kind of move is that you're kind of doing here, it seems like good things will kind of come from this move. So don't kind of be scared of it. Don't fear it too much, because whatever this move is on purpose. And you won't be kind of starting over. It just means it's just like a little... just a new step. It's just a new step on things aren't linear, right? It's just a little like new step, a little new adventure, a new branch to get where you want and need to go. All right, let's see some oracle cards for Scorpio, please. Ooh, we got 3 today. I love it. I love it. No. What did they say though? What did they say? I'm feeling goofy. Okay. Sorry, let me be. Okay. Hold your vision. Like I was saying before, you have this thought. You know where to kind of go. But I feel like these other people's influences are kind of taking over you this week. You know what to do. You know what your life feels right to you. So I'd say hold your vision this week, right? Keep that clarity. A win-win outcome. A win-win outcome is in your forecast. Amazing. That's what we're saying. The Wheel of Fortune, right? Good things are on the way for you. Things are going to manifest in your life if you believe that they will manifest in your life. And if you, in your gut, feel like this is the right direction forward, then it is the right direction forward. The energy is gaining momentum. Talked about that too with this Knight of Swords here, going into battle. You're really kind of pushing forward here also with this Chariot. Moving that pace, really getting that energy going of being like, no, I trust myself. I'm going to keep pushing forward here. Door to Spirit. Be very important to meditate, ground, ask Spirit for help. Feel free to like talk to Spirit. Use them to your advantage. They're there, right? They're especially your guides, your angels. Everyone's there to kind of help you through this. So use them. Ask for help. Be like, hey, I need help on this situation. I'm not sure which the correct path to kind of take is moving forward, and I need your help. Can you please kind of make it clear to me or give me a sign? Be specific with what you ask for. And so we have the 3rd chakra reversed here, which is great. It's our solar plexus, which kind of makes sense with this whole read here. I'll read it to you. This card reverse indicates a low ebb in your energy and possibly a lack of purpose. You may have been very fragmented lately and unable to rein your scattered focus. If this is the case, it is time to become more centered and single-minded. You can choose to bring a greater sense of enthusiasm to your everyday life. Call for assistance from Camille to help you harness the power and spin your dynamic center of life force expression. Gather up and direct your life force and bring that attitude of enthusiasm to both your goals and your daily life, right? This enthusiasm for life again, right? Putting the Fool upright up, this enthusiasm for this new start, for what life can bring, for what life can give us. It's going to be super, super, super important this week for you. I hope that helps, Scorpio.